everyone, Ben Legacy here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe, and maybe leave a comment below. Lil Nas X. Have you guys seen this video? Lil Nas X. Now, Nas has to be ashamed to even be associated, have the same namesake with this guy. But anyway, this video is something to see, I tell you. Now, this video has 50 million views on YouTube already. It's already been like 4 or 5 days. And the name of the video is Montero. Tell me what that is, I have no idea. But in this video, I actually watched the video. It's a little bit more than 3 minutes or so. You know, this is my take on it. And I just wanted to put this out there because there's a lot of controversy surrounded along with this video. He's basically in one way, shape, or form worshiping the devil. And a lot comes along with that. So first, there's basically 2 parts of this thing. So we're going to talk about the video. And also there is the lawsuit that recently came, I think maybe a couple of days ago. So the video is very, very promiscuous, to say the least. It's not for children's eyes. Like, you know, I'm sure millions of kids have seen this video. They have access to YouTube. But it's, you know, the video kind of left me somewhat in confusion from the beginning all the way to the end. And there were parts I got, there were parts that I didn't get. There are parts I understood what he was talking about, and there are parts that I didn't understand what he was talking about. So in this video, it's pretty unique. It has a lot of symbolism, a lot of spiritism, and you have to watch it pretty much a couple of times, maybe a few times, to really see what's all in there. And if you notice, the creature in the beginning that's kissing Lil Nas, it has a third eye on the top of his head, and we all know what that means. That has something to do with the Illuminati. And you know, just that kind of what popped in my head. The first thing I heard about Lil Nas X and Satan, it was the Illuminati, and basically what celebrity isn't involved in that, and Lucifer worship. But anyway, in this video, it basically shows Lil Nas's ascension to heaven, and then he goes to heaven from hell, down on a stripper pole where he presumes to dance and lollygag and whoop-de-whoop down in hell. And he approaches Satan, and not only does he approach Satan, he proceeds to give Satan a lap dance. Satan and the lap dance. Do those two even go together? So what we're getting here, what he's getting himself into, what the world is, because a lot of people accept this video, well, hundreds of thousands of likes. What we're getting into something dangerous. This is worldwide. Kids are seeing this. They're maybe a little bit confused. This should pretty much be for adults' eyes only, and certain things in this video with him licking the body and all this other, it's pretty crazy. But also, as he goes down to you know, down to heaven and whatnot, he approaches Satan, as I was saying. And as you notice, Satan is actually wearing the Satan shoes. He's wearing the Reeboks. He's wearing the Nikes, I mean. He's wearing the Satan shoes. It's pretty crazy. It's because I noticed that the second time around, because I watched it actually 2 times. I'm not gonna lie, because for research purposes, I was not into the video, trust. But anyway, he's wearing the shoes. He goes up Satan, cracks his neck, kills Satan, and then I guess he becomes Satan. I have no idea. A lot of confusion once again. And about these Satan shoes that are somewhat tied up in the lawsuit. Let's talk about that. Second part here. That's kind of tied up in the lawsuit here. And And the lawsuit is pretty much by Nike alleging trademark infringement because they're using the Satan shoe with the Nike logo on it and promoting it. And it's not Lil Nas X that's getting sued, but maybe that may be coming down the pike, but the actual company is getting sued. So a little bit more about this Satan shoe, appropriately named, right? When you're worshiping Satan, I mean, you gotta have a shoe, right? But anyway, this shoe supposedly contains a drop of human blood. And it ain't Satan unless it got blood in it, that's for sure. You guys are really putting them up on a pedestal on this one. So the shoes are obviously red and black, because what other colors signify Satan rather than those colors and hell and all that other stuff. But the shoes go for a whopping $1,018, and they have all sold out. So this is very surprising to me, because people are gonna, obviously I don't see people wearing these shoes. I see them keeping them as maybe collector's editions or just one-offs or reselling value. But anyway, it's Satan the devil, and I can't get behind that. That makes the shoe by Nike. So this is bad news all around. I guess this happened, the lawsuit happened a couple of days ago. So this is bad news all around for Lil Nas. That's what you get for testing God. And I'm not a religious man, but I do believe that there's somebody upstairs that that when you're taunting him, when you're playing with the devil, and it just doesn't bode well. And when I thought about this, I also thought about Aaliyah and how she made that movie about the vampires and demons and Satan and all that stuff, Dawn of the Dead, something like that. And she died a little bit later. I'm not saying that's associated with it, but it's crazy that happened. And God bless his heart, nothing happens to Lil Nas X. He can do what he want to do. This ain't about who he goes to bed with at night. If he's gay, let him be gay. But why does that type of stuff have to be so out there? And a lot of people are looking at it as somewhat of an agenda that the higher beings are are behind Lil Nas X, and it's not really him. He's the puppet show, and they're just kind of twiddling their fingers. But anyway, they need a poster child for this, and this is where the world is leading. This is where America is leading, and it makes us look bad. It makes us as black men look very bad when a video like that comes out, and it's just, I already said what I gotta say, but overall, I'm not with the video. I'm not cool with the video. He can do what he wants. I just don't care for. I just think it should be more in an adult content type of fashion, and it shouldn't be kind of out there for pretty much kids to see, and let people come to their own conclusion about it, which they have. A lot of people had opinions about this, but anyway, once again, he has the lawsuit. He has bigger problems to worry about than the backlash of this video, because Lil Nas is gonna get paid. Lil Nas is getting paper, but that paper gonna be gone from this lawsuit. So thank you guys for tuning in once again. There is my little my little rant on it or whatnot, my viewpoint, my opinion. But I just wanted to point out some stuff. Also along with the shoe says 666 on it. A lot of Illuminati symbolisms, and look closely at the video, even if you have to actually watch it again. Look at the other things. Don't look at Lil Nas. Look at the other things in the surrounding video. Get the gist of it. Get the point, because I still don't get the gist of it, and I don't want to really get the gist of it. I see it with my eyes, and it is what it is. And he never floated my boat anyway, so I'm not with that shit anyway. So anyway, like I said, thank you guys for listening. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support, and it helps me grow my channel, helps me get myself out there. So thank you guys once again. Appreciate it. Much love.